Well, we're talking about the Gutsy Walk, and that deals, of course, with Crohn's and colitis. And with us today, two very special guests. We have Rayner and Shylo Frey, and they are the national honorary chairs of the Gutsy Walk. So from coast to coast, these two young people are the representatives of the Gutsy Walk. So first of all, nice to have you both here.
Thank you for having us.
So let's talk a little bit about this issue, because it's a tough thing for grown-ups to contemplate or to think about, but I think even tougher for young people. But neither one of you has Crohn's or colitis at the moment, but I understand, Rayner, both your parents do?
Yeah. So when you have both parents, you have a lot more of a chance than you do if you didn't have parents. Mm-hmm. And through our family, we have, like, my cousin has both Crohn's and colitis.
Okay.
Mom had colitis and my dad had Crohn's. My auntie has Crohn's, and more people are gonna have.
Okay. Well, no, and it's got to be, something, obviously I would think, you see how it affects your mom and your dad and sort of how things roll along in that regard. So, Shylo, for a young lady like yourself, is it the kind of thing where, are you worried about it, or do you see the way mom and dad are dealing with it and going, okay, if I have to go there, I'll know exactly how to approach it?
I'm really worried because there's a really good chance that I could get it.
So is it the kind of thing where you see help from the Crohn's and Colitis Society, and they do their best to sort of help people who are dealing with either of those? Yeah, for sure. Now the Gutsy Walk is coming up when, Rayner?
June 8th.
June 8th. So it's coming up pretty fast. Yeah, so is it a long walk? Do you get a choice? Is it like 100 miles?
It's 5 kilometers.
Okay, so that's not so bad. So 5 kilometers, and do you have to run or can you walk?
We can walk or run.
Walk or
run,
even
bike.
Or even bike? Okay, that's all right, okay. And so is it just a typical kind of walk where people go out and ask friends and family for pledges and try and raise money that way?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, do you think you can handle a 5-kilometer walk? Have you done that before?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? What about you, Rayner?
Yeah, but there is halfway points where you can, like, buy water, and some people do turn around at those points.
Okay, so fair enough. So you got some options going on there. So just before we go, so it's coming up on June the 7th, June the 5th?
June the 8th.
June the 8th. I'm way off, aren't I? So June the 8th, but where does it happen?
Kiwanis Park.
Kiwanis Park. Okay, so if you want more information, you can go to gutsywalk.ca. You can check that out and certainly support these young people in what they're trying to do to help out those people who deal with Crohn's and colitis with this year's Gutsy Walk. And congratulations on being national honorary chairs. Good for you two.
Thank you.
You bet. And we'd also like to say it's time for E-Talk.